Welcome to Real Life Stories with Seyi and
Bunmi.
where we share stories to
Inspire. This is our new channel called Real Life Stories with Seyi and Bunmi, and we would love you to subscribe to our channel. This channel is really about people sharing their stories that actually impact lives. Seyi, what do you think about what inspired you for us to want to start this channel?
So what came to mind is that some time ago I was going through some situations and I felt like I was alone. I was the only one going through it. Yeah, I found a friend of mine who was going through a similar situation, and she was able to encourage me, share a story, share wisdom, and from her story I was able to get one or two things to help myself, which is one of the main reasons why I felt like, oh, having a channel showing stories, real life stories of people that people can actually relate with would be encouraging. I know there are lots of people sharing stories out there, but we just want to contribute by being one of those people who positively impact the streets of YouTube by sharing our stories.
Creating a YouTube channel, having my face there is really out of my comfort zone. It's not something I would naturally like because I'm a shy, even though people don't believe that I'm a shy person, I am a very shy person. Sorry. I'm a very shy person.
I'm also very shy.
No, that is not shy. It is not shy. And anytime I go on YouTube, I always look for particular stories that I can relate with and actually help me whenever I'm going through something. So I was like, I guess it's good to invite people who have personal stories as well to share their stories, how they overcame, because I'm just one person. I do not have all the stories. There are a lot of things I haven't gone through personally, but I feel like there are people where we can invite them, hear the story, and they can impact someone on the streets of YouTube. So just to get to know us better, we're just going to ask each other few questions, personal questions, and then we'll go ahead and answer it. Does that sound like a good plan, Sister Shay?
Sounds like a good plan.
So right now, we're just going to do like a get to know us tag. And I do apologize if I'm looking at my phone because I do have the questions on here. So I guess how we'll do it is that I'll ask the questions that she will answer, and I would answer the same question. So the first one is are you named? Okay, I guess we'll just say, what's your full name?
So my full name is Oluwaseyi Oluwakemi Olarimade Abegunde.
Oh wow, I didn't know your name was Olarimade. Wow. Things that we know now that was starting the channel. And mine is Oluwabunmi Oluwatosin Adenuga. So where do we stay, or where do you live?
I currently live in San Antonio, Texas.
Yeah, we live in San Antonio, Texas. Period. Were you named after anyone in your family?
Okay, so I'll tell you the story of the names.
Okay.
So Oluwaseyi was given to me by my parents. Mm-hmm. Oluwakemi was given to me by my sister. My sister, her name is Tayo. Mm-hmm. She gave me that name because she had a friend. I don't know if you're hearing me, Sister Kemi Olowo Jeshiko. She named me because of you. She named me Kemi because of you. She likes that friend, and she was like, I'm going to give you Seyi. Then Olarimade is my dad's mom's name, my paternal grandmother's name, mm-hmm. and my dad named me after her because she died, I think, 5 days after I was born. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I was given my grandma's name. I don't know her, but I bear her name.
Oh wow. For me, no, I wasn't named after anyone. I actually popped up as a surprise to my parents. And my mom's friend actually named me Oluwabunmi. So I guess people will be wondering, oh, how did Bunmi and Seyi meet, right? Did we just fall from the place of the earth and we just became friends, or like, how come we just decided to do this? Who do you want to go first, or I should go
No,
first?
I think you should talk.
I should Okay. So we were here in San Antonio, like we said, and we met at Sister Shei's church, which is called Restoration Chapel. So if you're in San Antonio and you're looking for a church, Restoration Chapel and Grace Pavilion are here in San Antonio.
Redeemed Christian Church of God, Grace
right there.
Pavilion, Restoration Chapel.
Yes. So Restoration Chapel had something called Jesus in the City. It's like a Christmas program where we sing with the choir. Sister Seyi and I were both in the choir in our respective churches. I think this was in 2018, I believe. Yeah. So this was in 2018, and then I think Sister Shay was standing beside me or something. I don't know what she was. She was talking to someone, either talking about suya spice or something, like, I don't know. But she was like, "Oh, are you Sister Kemi's sister? You look alike?" Because I was like, "Oh yes, I am." She was like, "Oh, hi, how are you?" I was like, "Fine." And she gave me her number. I studied. I don't think we actually spoke after that.
So I remember the specific thing I told her
What
that
did
day.
you tell me? What did you tell me?
So I was like, "Oh, what do you do?"
Oh yeah.
And she said she was just graduating or something. And I'm like, "Oh, are you looking at like getting a job or something?"
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh yes, that's yes," and stuff. So I'm like, I just kind of, told her, how she can like maybe get internship or something, like mentioned something around that line. And I'm like, "Oh, if I see anything that's comes up wherever I am or like at my workplace, I don't know, that I would maybe send it to her." That was how I got her number.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't remember that. But thank you. We exchanged numbers, and then I guess we just used to see, like, whenever I come to Restoration Chapel, hi, hello, and all that. But I just love her because she was very sweet. She's like a big sister. Very sweet, very welcoming and all. But then 2020, she shared oh no, we had like a discussion about like a youth group here in church, like early 2021, actually early 2021, and she was there. So we talked, we just sat down together, and we talked about different things. And then 2021 August, she shared a Clubhouse group. It's called Let's Talk and Learn on Clubhouse. And it's just really where we talk about things of the word, things of the Bible, as believers that we are. And then I joined. I think it was just one morning, and I saw it on her status, and I just joined. And she was the only one, and then I guess that's how our friendship really started. And one or two things, we just knew that we have a lot of things in common. She's the last born, I'm also the last born of my family, and we just work very well together. And yeah, that's just it. Do you have any other side to the story, or is there anything I've missed?
You didn't miss anything.
Okay.
I think that's basically it. And we've stuck together since then.
Like
that was in
5 or
July
6.
20. That was on July 4th, 2021.
Yeah, and we've just become 5 and 6. Big sister, daughter. Really, I'm really the daughter. Really, and that's just how it's been. And I guess the next question will be: so, what? I guess what do you like about me? What are the 3 things you like about me, and I'll tell you what I think. 3 things I like about you.
Okay. Bunmi is sweet. Very sweet. And one of the things I like about her is that she is very organized.
Oh my God. No.
So you just find out that you're just talking about something, like you're just gisting, and the next 5 minutes you get a note of everything you've talked about. And I'm like, okay, this is the person I need to keep here, really. She's very organized, and she's very teachable and very humble. Very humble. Very, very
You're
humble.
gonna make me cry.
Then if you want, you know, to fulfill your dream,
Oh.
and you want
That was so
someone to
funny.
like take your idea out of, you know, just sharing it to fruition, like to make it happen, tell Bunmi. Yeah.
Oh. Oh my god. You're gonna make me emotional. But okay, sorry. And for me, for Sashay, I actually, but there are a lot of things I love about her. One, she's very real. I love when people are very real. I remember the first time we spoke, like she just poured her whole heart, and like I just love that about her. She knows how to, I will have to say it in Yoruba, Fayomora. She knows how to pull people closer. She's very real, very authentic. You can literally see her heart in her hands. Literally, she's very transparent. She's like an open book, and I really love that about her. She's also very giving. She has a very giving heart. Aside from maybe money, she gives people her time, she gives people her ears, like a listening ear, and that really means a lot. Another thing is that she's also very she knows how to push people to do things, push people to purpose, push people to do things that they want to do. She also likes when people excel. She's always wanting people to have, like, giving them the tools that they need to be successful in their career. You know, there are some people that they just want to be up right there. They don't want any other person, but she pulls people together with her. She wants everyone around her to be successful.
Wow.
And
I didn't know this so before.
and she loves God, really, and she's my very accountable. I can tell her anything and everything, like really, really the bad stuff. I can tell her, and I know that she won't give me the side eyes like my African mother will give me. Like my African mother will give me. So yeah, so I love everything about. There are so many things about Sashay.
Same here. A lot of things that I love
That
about you.
yeah, that I can it's just the video just go over and over again. So what school did you go?
So I went to Federal Polytechnic Staff School at Ekiti.
Okay.
Yeah. So FPSS guys, this is one of you.
Show yourself.
So for my primary school, I went to Federal Polytechnic Staff School at Ekiti, and for my secondary school, I went to St. Louis Girls Grammar School, Ikere Ekiti. And college, I went to University of Ado Ekiti, and I'm 2007 sets. So 2007 sets, UNAD, EXU, whatever it is. This is one of you here. Then I went to Graduate School of Chinese Academy of Agricultural Sciences in Beijing, China. My Zhongguoren people.
Can you say hello?
I say ni hao.
Okay, so that was the final. What did you study?
For my bachelor's, I studied microbiology, and for my master's, I studied food chemistry and nutrition science.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So for me, primary school. We started from primary school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Primary school, I went to Chrisland and I went to Kate's Castle. I went to two primary schools. And then
Those are two schools.
oh no. No. And then secondary school, I went to Doragos, Ashdale, and Kelly College. I went to also 3 secondary schools.
Wow.
It's not that I was a bad person,
you.
It's not like I was a bad child. There were just various reasons why I had to change. I guess academically I wasn't doing well in Doragos. Not saying the school is bad. I think it was just me that was just mentally checked out. And then I went to Ashdale and then Kelly College. And then for university, I went to Babcock University in Ogun State, where I did mass communication. And then afterwards, I came to University of Texas, San Antonio, where I did social work, my master's in social work.
Nice.
So what do you like to do for fun?
I like to eat and hang out.
It's true.
It's kind of strange, but that's that's basically what I like to do. Just go out with my friends, talk, eat, like try different foods. I think that's more like the thing I do for fun majority of the time. And I like to travel too. So when I have more money, I would go like everywhere
Yeah.
in this world if I can.
Amen. And that money will come.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. And then for me, I also like to eat. I'm just joking.
That's not true. Because she's my only friend that I cannot use food to catch.
Fun. I love watching movies. I guess I like it because I like walking, like just hanging out with friends. I'm kind of like a homebody, so I like playing all these board games, home games, just chill out with friends. That's just something I like, and I like learning new stuff as well. Either if it's cooking, so I just like discovering new things and just trying my hands on it. Another question is, do you have like a favorite food or drink?
Favorite food. You know, people who like food, they really don't have favorite food. Anything that tastes good and, you know, appeals to your taste bud, you eat. So I would not say I have a favorite food, but like I have a signature food that I know that if I cook anytime, you would want again, and that is amala.
She's a good cook.
Amala and ogbono. Yeah.
The ogbono is on point. I'm telling you, I wish I could share it with you. I mean, I wish you could remove it from the freezer and microwave and give it to you. Maybe one day we'll come to the channel, eating amala and ogbono. Sister Shay's amala and ogbono. I will probably share that with you.
That would make sense.
Yeah. So I guess we'll wrap things up here today. I guess over time you'll continue to know more about us. And we just hope that you subscribe to our channel if you like what you see. I'm sure you definitely like what you see. So what last message do you have for subscribers?
Yeah, I want to say a very big thank you to you for listening. I promise you would get to see more beautiful content here. And
get ready to be inspired. Bye.
Thank you all. Bye.